Hey guys, it's Team Prolista here, and today I'm showing you how to install a yarn braid. The fall is coming, and usually during the fall and the winter months, I don't wear my hair out. I wear it in protective styles, whether it be cornrows, mini twist, or any other styles you can think of that you like to wear. So basically what you're going to do is get two separate pieces of yarn. These are very long because when I do my yarn braids, if you saw my last video, I prefer them to be to my waist because I like the length, the little swing it around and everything. So what you're going to do is, I hope you guys can see, you're going to grab two pieces of yarn, right? And then you're going to, once you have your two pieces of yarn, you're going to put one under the other and make an X like this. See? You're going to make an X like that. Then once you have the X, you're going to loop the yarn over each other to create a little bond like this. I'm going to show you guys again. Okay, so you start out with two separate pieces of yarn, right? You're going to take the yarn, you're going to take the two separate pieces, see? You're going to make an X. Going to make an X, and then you're going to basically loop them together like so. Okay, and so once you do that, you're going to separate apart. You're going to separate out apart however you like your parts to be. If you just want to do them, if you want to do them box braid parts or the little half moon shape, it's really up to you. But I prefer to do a box braid part. This one's kind of messy, but don't mind it. Okay, so what you're going to do is, you don't want to start out too tight, but what you're going to do is, you're going to install it in like this. So did you guys see what I just did there? Let me show you again. So you're going to take the piece of hair, hold it while you pull the yarn over, like so. You see? Like that. And then you're going to begin to braid like it's your regular, you're just going to begin to braid like you're braiding your regular hair. And then, as you begin to get towards the bottom, you're going to take, two of the four pieces of yarn, which you should have by now. Two of the four pieces of yarn, you're going to take them and it's going to replace wherever your hair ends. Like so. Okay, so I'm reaching towards the bottom, you see? So what I'm going to do is take these two, see there's four yarn pieces, right? So I'm going to take these two and they're going to be replacing my actual hair. And then these will be the other two pieces. So after that, you're just going to continue to keep braiding like the yarn that you just used to replace your hair as your actual hair. And you keep braiding and you keep going. And you basically just keep braiding until you reach your desired length. Like I said, my length that I like is to my waist. But some people, they might only want it like right above their chest or to their shoulder. It's up to you. So that's basically all you have to do. And just make sure that, and of course, the day before, wash, detangle, deep condition your hair. Seal the moisture in your hair with water and your favorite butter or oil and everything. And then, that's how it should look when it's done. And try not to braid too tight because you don't want it to cause friction or breakage on your hair or anything. That's basically how you do it. So I'm going to hurry up and untangle this and show you guys one more time step by step so you can see. What inspired me to make this video is basically I wanted yarn braids last year for my birthday because I researched them and everything on YouTube. And so my mom, she didn't really think that I knew how to do them and everything. So she took me to the salon and I got them done there. And let's just say the price wasn't cheap. So basically what inspired me to make this video was like, for you girls out there who don't have a lot of cash to just be running willy-nilly back and forth to the salon, like me, you can do it yourself at home. And the type of yarn that you use is Red Heart. And this is the Super Saver Red Heart. I hope you guys can see. It's 100% acrylic yarn, so therefore it won't like lock up with your hair or anything. You can take it out and you can wash your hair while it's in yarn braids too. You just have to, or yarn twist, whichever one you want to do. I prefer yarn braids. You just have to make sure that your hair is completely dry, because if it's not completely dry and you just walk around with it still wet with the yarn, it's going to start to smell. And then you're going to want to, and then you're going to want to take it out. So yeah, just be careful about that. And so here's the, sorry about the whole ramble. I hope that made sense to you guys. So here it is, step by step, once more. If I can get the yarn to work for me. Come on, yarn. Okay, here it is, step by step, once more. Okay, so you're going to grab 2 pieces of yarn. You're going to put 1 piece of yarn under the other and make an X. You're going to loop 1 piece of the yarn over the other, connect them, separate a nice clean part, or however you want to do your part. If you just like to do your part, you do your part how you want to. I just prefer mine to be like even and everything, because that's just me. But so let me show you guys that again. You're going to grab your part like this, and you're going to basically put the connection where the yarn connects under it, and you're going to flip it over like this. Okay, let me show you guys so you can see. Okay, put it under, flip it over, and begin braiding. And it's basically that simple. And like I said, once you get towards the end of your hair, you're going to take 2 of these 4 braids. Not braids. Look at me slipping up. You're going to take 2 of these 4 braids. Not braids. Oh my goodness. You're going to take 2 of these 4 yarn pieces, and you're going to use it to replace your hair, and you're going to keep braiding like it's your own hair until you get to the bottom. Now once you get to the bottom of the braid, however long your braids are, you have 2 options. First option is you can burn the ends and then twist it with your finger to make sure it doesn't come unraveled. Now me personally, I don't know how to burn the ends correctly, so what I do is I tie a tight knot at the end and I cut the fringe and I just leave the fringe. Now some people might say that looks messy or anything or something like that, but I like it. I think it looks cute. And yeah, so that's basically how you install a yarn braid. I hope this helps someone. I mean, how you install yarn braids in general. I hope this helps someone as an alternative for a fall and winter protective style, because I know I will definitely be using these. And I hope this video finds you guys well. Bye!